Okay. All right. Do that. Okay. Let me pull up my questions here. Okay. Are you too familiar with the term food justice or food injustice?
Yeah, a little, but just a little.
Okay. Um, so have you ever experienced food injustice?
No,
No?
not no.
Okay. Um, have there been times when you have felt like you haven't eaten enough like leafy greens or like vegetables and stuff like that? Kind of just binging on like junk food or anything?
Yeah, maybe as students, we don't have enough money to buy like very healthy food,
Yeah.
but like just in this case, like if I am with my parents, I don't have this problem.
Okay, yeah. I totally agree with that.
In my country, in Turkey, it's easy to reach healthy food. So actually, I don't have any problem about
Okay.
it. Like, yeah.
Okay. Would you say that food justice is an issue where you live? I guess just as being students, I guess it's kind of hard. Or
Yeah, still for students, but in everyday life, in for workers or something like that, it's not
okay,
a big problem.
okay. Um, do you guys feel like food justice is important to sustain like a healthy youth? Like, yeah, I guess it's
Definitely, yes,
yeah,
because I can imagine to where you live in a place where you can only find mostly or a fast food and not healthy food.
yeah,
So I think it's really important.
yeah, certainly.
Yeah, the same.
Um, do you guys value like healthy food choices? I'm guessing, yes,
Yes.
yes, okay.
Definitely.
Um, specifically, where do you guys go to like buy like vegetables or healthy vegetables? Like just is there a grocery store close by or something like that?
Yeah,
Yes.
or even in supermarket, it's possible.
Supermarket.
Yeah.
Um, do you feel like there's a lot of like healthy vegetables that are readily available, or sometimes do you go in the store and it's kind of like empty or anything like that?
If you go right after Sunday, or let's say Monday, yeah, it's kind of hard because everyone is going to supermarket on Sunday, so many of them are already gone. But if you
Okay.
go on Sunday, so yeah, it's so easily fine.
Okay. Um, are there places where you can like grow healthy foods and vegetables like that, or is there like community gardens or anything like that around you?
Not really.
No.
No. Okay. Um, are there any organizations around you that strive to grow or produce for those that face food justice? I guess probably no. Like yours.
No.
No. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no,
What is your favorite food? What do you guys like to eat?
everything.
Everything.
Okay. I really like to eat vegetables. What's the name of my favorite one in English? Oh my god. Okay. It's squash. I
Squash.
love squash. You like squash?
I don't know.
The green the green
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah, I like too.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? Yeah, what's your favorite? I like every vegetables.
Every vegetable.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah.
Um, do you guys exercise on a regular basis, or
Not
when you have
daily.
time? No.
But yeah. Sure. Do you do exercise?
No.
I'm trying, but Not every day, unfortunately.
Okay. Do you guys find yourself cooking often, or are you like going out and buying food?
Every day
Cooking
in
it?
Finland. Yeah, because it's really expensive to eat outside in
Oh,
a
okay.
restaurant. So you don't have any other choice if you're a student.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's better than San Jose, because San Jose, like, we're constantly like, um, I mean, it's like there's places everywhere, and it's like somewhat cheap, but like it's $10 here, $10 there. It's like we're always going. We get pretty lazy. Obviously, Americans are pretty lazy, but yeah. Okay. Um, are fast food restaurants typically a meal for you guys? No, because you just answered that. Uh, is there an issue where you live of grocery stores being overpriced? Yeah, you answered that. Do you feel like grocery stores are to blame for food injustice due to like the high prices and stuff like that?
Mm, yeah, it's a hard question. Yeah, we can't just blame the
Yeah.
grocery shops because for us, if you live in Finland where the the weather and the other oh my god, I can't speak English.
I know that was me
I
too.
mean, it's not easy to produce vegetables here, so they have to import, and it will cost for them to. Yeah, so we can't say that they are the only
Yeah.
They have the only responsibility.
Um,
Yeah, oh, it's okay. Yeah.
um,
Before the general talk.
did you know that grocery stores are typically not in areas of poverty? If so, do you feel like that is wrong? That that's the case?
I didn't get the question. What did you understand?
Okay, repeat the question.
Repeat it. Okay. Um, were you aware that grocery stores are not typically in areas of poverty? And if so, do you feel like that's wrong?
What do you think? I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of hard because, okay, so typically, like, grocery stores are not in areas of poverty due to poverty and low income. So grocery stores tend to go towards like richer areas where obviously they're gonna produce more and have more people coming in and buying their stuff. Do you feel like that's kind of wrong for those people in poverty areas that are kind of not able to get readily fresh foods and stuff?
Of course, and everyone should have the right to reach the healthy food.
Okay. Um, before this interview, have you ever heard of the term food justice? You said, I think you guys said so.
Yeah, before because other people of our group have already do an interview with people from your university, so
Okay.
we talk this subject.
Okay.
And our teacher presented a small video for us, just in case.
Oh, okay. So you give you a little background. Okay. Um, do you guys feel like there will ever be a time when food justice won't be an issue?
As long as human population is growing, it's hard to say. But if everyone cares about it and try to do something and contribute it, why not?
Yeah.
We should be positive.
Yeah, for sure. What do you think a society can do better to limit food justice?
Maybe to stop put our vegetables that we bought in the bin, and we have to eat to buy just the vegetables that we will eat, not to buy a lot of vegetables for anything.
And we, as our teacher showed us the video, and I remember that there was in I don't remember the exact place, but where was it? Here. In America, there was a place where they are growing their own vegetables, where they have their own gardens and stuff, like in kind of a neighborhood.
Oh, like yeah, was it Vegilution maybe? Or growing
I don't exactly
sustainably?
remember the name, sorry, but
No, it's all good.
yeah, so we can do something like that. I mean, it can spread all around the country and the other countries, for example.
Okay. What is your stance on GMO labeling?
I'm sorry, can you repeat again?
What's your guys' stance on GMO labeling? Genetically modified organism.
I don't know, GMO.
I got it. Right.
Basically, it's like it's a cheaper way of producing food, and there's no law that says that you have to label the food, or like a box and say, oh, GMOs are in this. There's no law that says that. Do you feel like that is wrong? Like you should know what's
Yeah, of course, because if you don't want to consume something genetically changed, you should. I mean, you should have the right to know about that. Of course.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. If you were faced with food injustice, what would you do?
I will try to stop food injustice and to find solutions, maybe.
Okay.
But I think it's like a dream vision because it's not always possible to find a solution at every issue.
For sure. Do you feel like society accepts those who face food injustice? Or kind of like throws them to the side and just doesn't try to help them?
I think most of the people, they're not aware of the situation, and education has an important role in this case, of course. And so,
yeah, maybe we can talk about Europe because we are only European and we did our study only in Europe. But I think teachers have to explain us more about the impact of problems like food justice, but about equality in general in the world, to realize that there are real issues and we have to act to solve them.
Perfect. Do you find yourself buying food that is not technically the best for you rather than like healthy food choices?
no.
No? Okay, that's good. Are there any community farms near you guys?
No.
No? Okay. Have you two ever volunteered at a food shelter or a farming facility?
No.
No? Okay. Well, that was my last question. So thank you for interviewing me, and thanks for answering my questions as well. This was interesting, of course. But
thank you. We thank you as well for your help and interview.
Yeah, sweet. All right. Well, if you guys have any questions, just let me know on the Instagram or the Facebook deal here. So sweet.
Okay. Thank you so much again.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.